Hey!
But tonight we are doing a game called 50 Fathoms. Ran by Mr. Wade down there tonight.
So 50 Fathoms is a Savage World setting. The name refers to the world of Charybdis that was cursed by a trio of sea hags who are basically they're flooding the world. So the kingdom and the city where they were actually to be executed is under 50 fathoms of water. Many of the native characters are actually amphibious, whether they're walrus, shark, or dolphin based, or crab. There is a race, the Atani, that are winged. They can actually soar, not so much fly, but
They're awful Thor.
there's also been an influx of pirates and sailors from Earth because there are storms that are happening on Earth that when a ship on Earth sails into it, it's a Bermuda Triangle sort of situation, and the ship ends up in Charybdis. But it only happens out in the water. So you have characters that are basically 17th century pirates or sailors, navy, what have you, from all over Earth. So you have Earth characters, you have these native races, and they're all just trying to get by and survive on this world that is drowning.
All right, on the live stream tonight, we have Ben saying, hello, society. I left TikTok. And he said, happy birthday, Dale. That's 25 euros, right? Sue said, hey, guys.
Hello. Hi, Mom.
And we want to do a quick introduction of characters around the table right quick. That'd probably be good. We can start with whoever wants to go. Sorry.
Apparently
Maya says me. So my character's name is Bernie Bemis, and for anybody in my family who knows what that means, yes. Anyway, he's a Kahana merchant, which is basically a shark person. He is kind of a smart butt, but a very dry sense of humor. So if you think King Shark from the Suicide Squad movie, probably something along those lines, but not as goofy and stupid.
You're one of the shark people.
One of the shark people, yep. He has a strong hatred of the Doreens, which are the dolphin people.
My Aunt Doreen, what did she ever do to you?
Some of them screwed me on a deal, and, well...
You're not getting that. I'm sorry.
Anyway.
Is that with or without the coupon?
Yeah.
Let the birthday boy go next.
All right. I am playing Morse. He's a Scarillion, which is a crab-like creature. Got pictures of Bobbi and I's characters if you want to show. He is kind of a ship's navigator.
That's Dale the crab.
He's kind of a ship's navigator. Obviously, crustacean. Some of his hindrances are mean, curious. He's a bit of a pacifist, and he has a habit of making clicking noises with his pinchers when he's nervous or upset. You'll notice he has two big pincher-like arms and then two little arms that he uses to manipulate everything. He's just basically a crab. Yeah, crabby crab. And they're all after me Krabby Patties.
Why, thank you, ma'am. I will tell you. And I am Bobbi, and I am playing my character, Herglarf. Herglarf. I won't say it like that all the time. Is one of the walrus people. Somewhere it says it. Somewhere.
I did, right there.
A grail. And I'm buddies with this crabby guy here. I'm big, strong, very tough, blubber armor. I don't handle heat well, but I'm very friendly. I'm very stealthy. Very stealthy and very sneaky in my bigness.
For a 600-pound walrus.
For a
guy.
600-pound walrus, I can
Yeah,
stand
you
right
don't
next to
see
you.
her coming.
Yes, you will not.
You don't want to. No.
Nope. But I hang out with this guy because he is my friend, and you are all my friends. Okay.
All right. Brad?
I'm playing Karaman. He's a Kraken. Kind of looks like the what was the guy
I'm
from
cracking
Pirates
up.
of the Caribbean?
Oh, Davy Jones.
Yeah, Davy Jones. He's got all the little squid things that kind of hang down and everything like that.
Your tentacles are showing.
He was unable to get to the great ship when the world flooded or wherever, so he was kind of left on his own. He's an elemental mage, but he's also got his own set of sort of inherited bone sword and bone armor that he wears on him. So,
Mike? Are you playing a character too, or just
Are you going to be playing Rhonda's character
you're
tonight?
playing all the characters? I know that.
Oh, and Dennis is in here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yes, everybody, please before Mike gets going, send some love to Dennis. He's in the hospital. He had some problems coming up, and he's just in the hospital for a few weeks.
He's doing fine. He is doing fine.
He's back on Facebook
Not,
today.
not COVID, but just
Yeah, not COVID related, just some other issues. If he feels like he wants to share with me, we can. But, so hang in there. He'll probably be with us in the next couple of weeks or so, and back to normal. His normal.
And that third arm should shrivel up and fall off anytime.
Yeah.
right. And if not, hey, you can always
You can roll
light.
more dice that way. Anyway, Mike, your character, please.
Yes. Who's brought the spawn?
You did.
Yes, I know. I don't have to admit it's mine. Yes. Well, my name is Sir Reginald Hogglebutrin.
She's already making fun of your name.
I too am a mage. And I know Aeon Fire to know Master Alden return to take my throne back. Oh my goodness. Let's all vote on who, if she gets tossed or not. All for.
My friend.
All
I think we're going to keep her just to make you happy.
Wonderful. Well, I am a human and I'm stuck upon the ship. I was from the world there and I got tossed in through the Bermuda Triangle. And I'm a noble from my lands here in Fathoms.
Don't you make a really good strudel or something?
Yes, I do make very good strudel.
Oh, that's right.
Can we put it in a trunk or something?
Wait, weren't you a base recruit?
On occasion, yes. If the mood strikes me. Well, you're mine. I am a serf. You are a thing.
Right,
It's kind of tasty, really.
we're totally keeping the credit.
All right, so that's what I am.
The shark's going to eat you, Maya.
You have a character, or you just
Well,
you just DMing? Is that all you're doing?
yes.
I'm not a character.
you're a big
So I do have Rhonda's character, Callus Arroway, who is the Atani, the winged creature. So we have air and water and fire represented. So only thing we need is earth.
Wait.
Yeah.
And actually going over just to make sure everybody remembers, as wild card characters in Savage Worlds, you get to roll a wild die whenever you make a check. So you roll an extra d6, and you take the highest number. They do pop. So if you roll the maximum number, you get to roll it again and add it to it. If you keep rolling the max number, it keeps adding up. So if you roll 6 6s in a row, you got 36.
666666666.
Cool.
Quite evil.
But that's actually where a D4 is not necessarily a bad die, because
Thank you.
it actually pops easier because it's 1 out of 4 chance instead
Right.
of 1 out of 6, 1 out of 8, 1 out of 10. So to catch everybody back up to where the campaign is at, Started out, you were in your ship, and you kind of got shipwrecked off the coast of the. Actually, I don't remember what the name of the island is, but it's got all the. It's the
Natural
barbaric savage lands. You ended up fighting some of the red men there, along with their. They basically had gotten their idol activated and were like tossing the crewmen of the ship you were on to it, who was eating them like popcorn.
Yeah.
You were able to defeat all them, and then you found another wreck that was a little more. It hadn't actually been burned because the red men actually burned your ship.
Mm-hmm.
So you found the wreck of a ship that you were able to repair and get back underway. One of the you actually found a what are the crab? Scarillion. You found another Scarillion who was floating in wreckage out in the ocean as you left, and he's been going around and he's been measuring the water, because Scarillions like to measure things. So he has decided that the water is rising; it's still coming up,
Right.
and that maybe Tessa the Red knows what to do. She is Tressa the Red. She's the last Archmage on Charybdis, and so he directed you to where her tower is. When you look at it, it's a tower on a floating column of water with all sorts of rocks, and you had to make your way up to it. When you got there, or you got into it, you were greeted by a parrot who tell you that you had to, find your way through the challenges to meet Tressa the Red.
Right.
So you got through all of the different challenges, and you actually get to Tressa the Red's home. And basically, there's a surprisingly beautiful red-haired, golden-skinned woman quietly reading a book by the fire. She looks up and says, "Oh, welcome. Sorry about all that. Part of the rule, Comes with the house. I haven't found a way to turn it off. Congratulations on getting through it. No one else has yet, except me, of course. Now, how can I help you?"
Right. The water's rising still. Why?
Yes, I know. It seems there's a leak between this world and this Earth that the visitors hail from.
Never heard of it.
Oh, now are we playing now?
Yeah.
Because I thought we were doing this. Okay. All right.
Oh, how do we begin? And you were very true
The
to your
recap
character.
was over.
Yeah.
Game on.
So I can only imagine it's the work of the sea hags, but I can't be sure as there's so much magic around the Devil's Cross that I can't quite pick it out. If it is their dark magic, elemental sorcery can't counter it. The two forces just don't mix. The only way to cancel one of their spells is to destroy them. Even that won't return Charybdis to the way it was. I don't know any way of doing that, but it should stop the leak and put an end to their terror at the very least. So I've actually been slowing down the leak by treating the symptoms instead of the disease. But it's trying work. It doesn't leave me with which to go out and actually try to fight the hags. Plus, if a whole Kraken fleet and over 50 archmages couldn't do it, well, I don't suppose you've got any caraway fruit with you, do you?
No.
That stuff is great for restoring my energies. So anyway, I've put together the first piece of the puzzle. Seems their black magic is all about weird rituals and so forth. A glass of water from another world poured over the Devil's Cross makes the witches come out of the sea. That's not such a great idea, though, because I suspect they'll arise as gargantuan as they did against the Kraken. You'd need some mighty powerful magic, maybe some ship's cannon, to take them down. You can probably find water from another world on one of the wrecks that didn't make it out of the Flotsam Sea. For it to summon the hags, you have to pour it over the ruins of Agrapog and speak the witches' true names. I'm afraid I haven't met anyone yet who knows them. So many people from Agrapog died in the flood that it's difficult to find anyone who knew them or witnessed their trial. I know I've tried. There's one thing that might help, though. There's a relic called the Tears of Lys. It's a gem said to grant visions to those in need. It's possible the device could tell you the witches' true names. Last I heard, it was in the possession of a cute fire mage named Tomas de Orenjo. Tomas serves as a privateer.
Cute?
Yes.
Like attractive? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
He serves aboard a privateer working in and around the Grey Isles. I don't know what it would take to make Tomas part with the relic, though. Such a thing is nearly priceless.
Interesting.
So do
You
you,
can probably find us everything we need.
I can get us there easily enough.
I don't want to bring witches back to the world, but you know,
well, they're in the
Be our
world.
friends.
They're
I
already
don't think they're anybody's friends.
They're already in the world. They're not.
Yes, I'm sorry you didn't get the memo, but yeah, that's the reason there's all these problems here.
I get them.
No. Chum.
Where's it? Twinkies.
No, I mean, that's why everything's here. That's why I'm here. Why I need to try and get back these witches.
Well, if we're gonna send them back, we better hurry.
Yes.
Yeah, I got no magic.
Is there anything you can do to help us on our way?
Well,
She just gave us a bunch of information. I'm assuming that's not enough.
No, it's not.
Oh,
You
Well-
have to understand, we're not exactly high-level characters. I mean, you're pretty much sucked in the bottom of the barrel here. But of course you got me as well, but still.
It's below the bottom of the barrel.
what's your
It's like a bar.
character
not even
name,
near the
Brad?
bottom of the barrel. He's somewhere past the first six.
That'd be nice if we had a barrel.
Underneath everything.
Chris is actually looking you, kind of looking you up and down. Looks at him. Looks back at you.
Thinks you're cute.
He stands up and walks over to the bookshelf, pulls a book
Oh,
up,
that was the book being pulled out.
hands it to you.
What's that?
Yes, what is this?
Well, the
This what happened
the
last
title
session.
looks like it says The Strange Tales of
You're
Tarth,
living it again.
Deja vu.
but the lettering slowly fades out and it's replaced with the name of a spell that you'd like.
Okay. Can I look and see what type of spell? What kind of spell is it? Or
I mean,
just-
whatever
whatever I want.
what the spell is whatever one you need on your list.
Okay.
Basically, it's a free spell.
Sweet.
So that's handy.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yes.
She gives you 5.
Is the book on?
Customs of his were
No,
very
it's-
strange to me.
It is.
Slide out now.
Well, history keeps repeating itself. Fine, you need it more than I do, apparently.
I'll find it much more useful than you, I suppose.
Well, my lady, I'm apologetic. You have to understand that, forgive my rudeness. Just,
Oh, I doubt anyone could forget your rudeness.
that's true.
Right. Forget his rudeness, he's just an arse.
All right, well, it's been a tragic long day, all right?
It's been a tragic long voyage with you.
That's well. And you're welcome for me saving you from by a giant blood monkey.
Roy, I wasn't there. I was in the cab.
No, you were the last one.
What, monkeys now?
We saved you.
I was barely there. And I wasn't actually there.
Right. He was.
Anyway,
Only in your imagination,
Yes.
because I was somewhere else.
All right, fine.
the
I'm there.
when you read that, it will
Thank
it'll
God.
take 9 hours or so.
No, I'm serious, thank God. Oh,
I'm not going to get 9 hours apiece with him on board.
That's
Well, I'll throw him overboard.
what? Why?
Good.
Well, Major,
When
we
you
can
were-
learn from each other.
when you're ready to leave. The teeth will open for you, so you'll be able to sail out easily.
Thank you.
Do we have a boat? Or
Yeah.
is it like a dinghy?
No, you actually have a boat.
Not my dinghy.
Big jaw, big mouth.
Insert friend here.
Insert friend here.
Big ball.
Yeah,
Right, I
right
think
up
you're
there.
talking about him. Big, large wants to eat it.
Also, in the bay, there is the ruins of a Kraken ship that, unfortunately, I was able to save the crew, but the ship sank in the bay. But I understand that it has some magical sails on it. So if you are able to retrieve those, then
That's
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this seems familiar.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because we were playing part of this.
Yeah.
yeah.
What happened to the crew? They still here or are they gone now?
I sent them on to their
Demise.
Oh, very good.
Very good. I like to know where bad people are.
Well, first I gave him this book, and
then his head exploded.
I want to thank you again. Very helpful.
Big Kraken.
Oh,
Right,
and
he's heavily armored.
be careful though if you do go after the sails, because the shallows are infested with sharks.
Yeah.
Where'd he go?
What did they do?
He's in the water.
I gotta get to the shallows right now. I'm infesting them.
I'm gonna go look for some bait.
Well, so we can get these magic sails. What do they do?
They make the vessel go faster.
Without wind?
Well, no, with wind.
Oh.
But
So what's so magical about them? Sails make the boat go faster with wind anyway.
they make the boat go faster than they would without the magic in it.
Magical sails.
Oh, yes. I thought you were
Magic, come on.
Right.
They take the wind better.
They're probably imbued with air magic.
With an air mattress?
Yes, it's very complicated.
Right, we gotta get a hell of a blowjob.
Not to mention the probably sturdy.
What's your fate? Oh, dryer.
I already know all of what sails are these. I'm free each the wind.
Magic sails.
Woo!
There's only one sheet down there.
Oh well. It's like, it's only this big. It's only
Okay.
I'm a professional drinker. I keep up with me.
There's one right on the door of the fridge.
He wants to show off that he carries one with him at all times because
I'm
he's
blind
alive.
most of the time, and I'm more right
You look like a drunk on the go. I'll get
I've heard of a keychain, but black label.
Yeah. I have too many things I keep track of.
I suppose. Do you have any visions you might be able to spare for us a bit? Have any?
No, I'm sorry, I don't.
She shuts the pantry door.
It's a giant. And what was it you want some?
So we're at the top of, fruit.
The caraway fruit, if you have any.
Well, if we find something, I guess that will help you and you'll fight against the witches, right?
Well, they replenish the energy of
Oh, there
any
it is.
magic-using creature.
I want to be interested in red caraway fruit.
Okay.
Sweet. You're prophetic, man.
Yes, prophetic.
Right, she's prophetic. You're pathetic.
So do we know where to find this?
Out the window, right?
Yeah, I'll kind of,
Well, no, if you go through this door here, then you can get back to your.
ask her whereabouts the sunken ship with the sails are.
Well, it's in the bay right below the.
So just figure where that
Out the window,
I
right?
saw it when we came in. Too.
I think you can navigate that.
I actually know there was another. The teeth that the tower sit on, all the rocks and everything, or that the water spout is sitting on. There was a wreck that you found on your way up,
Yeah.
and you salvaged a figurehead.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Don't like blue beer.
Remember that also?
But there's a different wreck in the bay below the teeth that are.
A lot of wrecks around here. My character wouldn't put two and two together, but there's a lot of wrecks around here.
Look at this.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of wrecks all over.
True.
I mean, you've encountered, let's see, well, the ship you were on wrecked, and then another shipwreck that you found. And then
See an ongoing
2 more
theme
here.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it is a
Trying to
drowned
reach you
world.
about your ship's extended warranty.
This is what happens when you don't pay attention.
Or pay your insurance.
But do we know where we're going after this? With this fella is? What's his name?
Moss?
The boss?
Dumbass?
Well, around the Gray Isles is where they were at.
Right. You know where that's at?
I can find it. Probably. It was on the map. I can find it. Wasn't there somewhere else that she mentioned? Not where the hags were.
No.
They say over in the bay
Maybe that's it. I was asleep.
where there were sharks.
That's no problem.
That's what we had.
Right.
It's cousins.
That's what we have been gonna think about.
Right.
Right.
I mean, seriously, what do we need to do? I was in the middle of setting up the equipment.
Well, you got to break down again because we're jumping out the window.
Out the
goodness.
window!
Oh, the door.
Oh.
What is with the window?
I'm waiting for everybody to jump out the window, and I'm like, I'll use the door.
It was on Saturdays. Yes.
So,
Push me down.
for a quick recap for those that weren't paying attention.
Yes. Well, I was looking at the book. I was drooling over it.
The sea hags that
Right.
hurts the world.
Yep.
If you pour a container of water from another world over the Devil's Cross
Okay.
and say their true names, it will summon them from the depths.
But we don't want to do that, do we?
Well, not yet. You want to be able to fight them, and
Fight
well,
them.
right now you're not ready.
Okay.
But in the end, this is what you will need to do.
Right. So, do we know their names?
No. But the Tomas Dorinho, the mage who is in a privateer around the Grey Isles, has a magical item that when it's used, it can give you a vision of the past. So it might give you, if you're able to get this somehow, it may help you find what their names are.
Pure water, that's a good question. Does it have to be pure water from another world?
We just need blood from that other world.
Or no?
Well,
I mean, the
water.
They say humans are made a lot of water.
Squeeze him real hard. You can't get it out of him.
Well, the only problem is that
animosity.
how long has he been here?
What all the animosity? Okay.
Because the water in his body will have been replaced by the water.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Right from pirates.
Flag the flag.
We can still experiment.
It's worth a shot.
I agree.
Well, it's worth a squeeze, really.
Right. Yeah.
My goodness.
So, do you have any other questions that might be able to help you with?
Should we find any of this fruit stuff that you're looking for? Should we bring it back to you? Would that be of importance?
Well,
We use it as well. But
I mean, that's if you
know what
find it in the goodness of your hearts to bring that to me, then yes, that would be.
Another stove up here, like it.
Oh no, that's just a bonus. It's not a necessity for me.
I'm a merchant after all.
I think she's dead sexy. He's gonna try to get some of that. Let me remind you.
okay. All right. Well, I guess we should get these sails. I mean, we have quite a sea to sail.
Oh, do you happen to have any maps of this Grey Isles? Handy?
Oh, now you ask.
I thought of it. Now that I'm a navigator,
Have
I've
a
got
map?
lots of maps. Not sure if the Grey Isles.
Well, actually, they would be.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a major area,
Okay.
so you know how to get to the area.
Right.
She doesn't have any
Map
specific. No.
Okay. Make a page out of an atlas. Here's Ohio.
Ohio. Since I'm a still, you met them then.
No.
Ohio gozaimasu.
Right, have you seen one? If I met one, they'd probably eat me.
That works with a lot of butter.
I love her butter.
Oh, rice.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All right, let's go to the door.
window.
Oh,
Did we know what the maiden did that we picked up? We knew it was
the
magical,
figurehead.
The figurehead.
Yeah, what we
I don't remember if you figured that out or not. Okay, actually, yeah, she can tell you that the figurehead from the Green Dolphin, or the Green Dolphin, the figurehead off the ship, of the Flying Festoon, adds 2 to its handling.
right? Excellent.
Are you writing that down? Are you the ship guy?
Yeah.
the navigator.
Pencil.
And then the sails, if you get them, will add +1 to the speed. So
If we go into the water, is that book going to hurt the book, or?
if it's not in a sealed container, probably.
Okay. Are we able to get back to our boat without going into the water?
Yeah, from here.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
There's a difference between that and a sealed container.
The window.
We have a seal?
I don't think so.
We just got a walrus?
I've eaten seals.
Yeah.
That could be a good seal.
It's all full of puns.
The skiff. I don't know if anybody had the details on it written down.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say Dennis is usually the one that takes notes.
Dennis,
I'm not a sailing
I have
person,
his
so I
character
did not.
sheet, actually.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, let me see if you
We
can.
miss you, Dennis. Get well.
You gotta keep track of this stuff first. I don't know if he wrote it on a separate.
I probably wrote it on a separate piece of paper, so
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Dennis, get out of the hospital. Go home real quick.
Give us a
We
call.
need-
that's assuming if he did.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Oh, yeah.
He's very thorough.
Okay.
All right. So the skiff has an acceleration of 4. The top speed is 8. Travel speed is
Did I do that?
No.
Sorry.
Oh, I think the microphone just swung an axe.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually more of a guillotine there.
Yeah.
Right?
You see the camera moving, and then it's gonna happen. Just moving around.
Is it doing it now?
Yeah, because it's delayed. No, there it goes. Boom.
There went Steve.
Steve bit it. DM cam's black at the moment. Not now, but
The world went black.
Somebody just the laughing
Yeah.
symbol just went up.
So the,
Somebody just put, the laughing emoji like, oh, the accident. Travel speed.
travel speed is 2.
Okay.
Actually, Brad, you can grab that. It's empty. So
You want another one or anything?
no, that's all right. Thank you.
Ronan, if we were.
hey, Sharon.
Handling is +1. Cost, if you care, is 10,000. So it does have heavy armor. Pretty much every ship has heavy armor, most of them. Toughness is 13, parentheses 2.
I'm not a sailing person, so you sailing people can.
What was it? The toughness was what?
13, parentheses 2.
Steve, your senior crew is gonna suffer if you can't stand
The
up.
crew of 1 + 7. Cargo space is 3. And it has 2 guns.
Oh no. Steve got your ice cream.
No, it did have the gun.
I think I can move
Couple
it.
guns, yeah.
Okay, no.
2 guns?
He's trying to sing.
2 guns.
Right, theater.
Sun's out, guns out.
I mean, compared to a man of war, The acceleration of a man of war is 2, top speed is 12, travel speed is 3, handling is -3, toughness is 24, parentheses 4,
Right.
crew is 120 plus 40, cargo space is 6, but guns is 32.
Yeah, right.
Sharon says, "Happy Thanksgiving, y'all."
Thank you. Same to you.
Thank you.
It is fall, if you notice.
Yeah.
May you all eat a lot, but not spend Black Friday in the toilet.
Because Lord knows where you're at on Black Friday. You may not want to be in the toilet.
Or maybe you do want to use the toilet in the aisle, get all those deals for free. Nobody will come near you.
I just tagged this one.
Yeah, I've marked this. I'm sorry, it's mine.
I pissed all over this thing. It is mine.
Okay, and so the definition of all those stats.
Right.
Acceleration is the acceleration in inches per turn for tactical rules.
Okay.
Top speed is maximum number of inches per turn you can move.
Okay.
Tactical. Travel speed is the base number of squares on the world map.
Okay.
Handling. The handling adds to the captain's boating total,
Okay.
and also for the crew if it's a group
Right.
boating.
And if we mount the figurehead, it would be +3 handling.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, turn it on a dime and
Right.
okay. The toughness, the number in parentheses is the armor.
Okay.
So basically, the heavy guns will be working on that. But any must get shot if you're behind the.
I can't see, so I have to look.
It's like somebody's going to shoot through the side of the ship.
Right. Yeah.
No, I have my eyes on you.
The crew, the first number is the minimum.
Oh, yeah.
So basically, if you don't have the minimum
What's wrong?
for the
Your
ship,
dad's being a goofball.
the if you have less than the number subtracts 2 from the
Careful, drop
handling,
it.
No.
or from the boating
You will
rules,
eventually.
and less than half subtracts 4.
I think my ice cream almost fell out of it.
And in order to count as crew, sailors have to have a D6 in boating.
Then
Okay.
it will come out.
Okay, so we go down and find our boat,
Go to your skiff.
And we find the boat.
and we got turkeys on it.
Dead turkeys everywhere. Well, we have provisions.
Actually,
There's another guy next to our boat with lines. He's like, no, you can't come aboard.
This is on a plank that he drew out. You get knocked first.
so
Skiff.
you're on the skiff.
Well, on the skip.
That's you.
Skip.
Start to turn the ship towards the opening in the teeth. They open up, and you're able to just sail right out into the bay.
Sounds good, fine, no problem, right?
Mm-hmm, no problem.
Insert
So we
right
get halfway
here.
through when the teeth close.
So, you're in the bay.
So, somewhere around here is these magic sails that are down below the water.
I'll
Make
look.
a notice check. Yeah,
A roll.
yeah, roll.
What?
What is notice used?
Oh, crap.
Do you have the skill?
I have a skill.
You don't have a skill.
No.
What is the what I have?
I've got 2 dice.
It's going to be a D6.
It's just a d6.
Yeah.
It's not based like on your attribute.
No,
Okay.
9.
it's based on, I want to say it's based on smarts,
Last one.
but the only thing is for savage rules,
Oh, okay. Yeah. The 2 dots is a d6.
yeah,
Yeah.
to take your
Okay.
skill above the associated
Oh, yeah.
trait, you have to spend double.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go ahead and find them sails. I got a 3.
I got a 9.
I got a 5.
I don't know this.
All right.
I don't know. Do I?
So-
I don't roll anything if I don't have the skill, right?
You can just make a smarts roll, but it's at a negative, isn't it?
Yeah, -2. I
Where's my
think.
smart skill?
Your smarts. Oh boy.
D4 minus 2.
I'm just gonna say no.
You can still roll a d6 with a
Yeah,
wild
you
die.
get your wild die with it.
Roll D4.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
And a D6.
Whichever one you want your wild die to be.
Okay, my wild day
Has
is.
to be a D6.
Okay.
So minus 2.
So 2.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tor.
So you see the wreck down in the shallows. It's off to the side a little bit, but it's right over there. And it's in about 60 foot of water. And
Be right back.
there are a couple of shadows.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll bite back. We'll dive in.
All right, right. Well, he just jumped into the.
Hold this.
I don't know. I really don't know what he just handed me.
It's his bathing suit.
Oh, okay.
I think that was his loincloth.
I have clothes on.
You know, it's actually the shark thing.
Not
He's
anymore.
actually one of those little flying guys.
Zip. Hold this.
Hold that.
He's like a 4-foot human.
I do have swimming.
I have swimming too.
Hold
No,
this.
are
It's
you
one of those
trying to
water meeting
evade?
toys. You like.
Or I mean.
Well, I mean, I would assess the situation as best I could to see if it was worth diving in before I do that. So,
All right. So there are. You do see a number of sharks, including
can't
2
get super
great whites
bad.
and about 11 man-eaters.
well, we got a problem.
What's that?
Lots of sharks.
But you said they were your cousins or something.
I'm not sure I can talk to them. Never really spoken to a shark before.
Oh, well, that is a problem.
Actually, I think I can.
Do we have any depth charges?
These could be friends.
Oh, scare them away. Don't kill them.
You can throw out some bait
Right,
like a human.
right.
What?
Everybody on the boat look to you.
Ah, I brain freeze.
Wait, don't worry about it. I'll be over in a minute.
I know.
He's injured already. That's a good sign.
Right.
Let me use my fire afterwards.
What we could do is I could go fishing, catch a shark, gut it, wrap him in the stuff and its ichor, and then throw him about 100 yards that way. It'll distract him. We can get the sails.
Well, we just got him and throw him out there.
What?
That would also
Well, if
be.
we live to, oh, okay. That's
Why
fine.
is
He
it?
is our chum.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, why don't we just cut a shark? Well, we just cut one of them.
I don't know if the- I don't know.
What if we basically do that sort of a chum in the area
Would it be
away
able to
to
get
attract
the
them away
sails
from
on and bring them
the
up?
thing and
No.
No.
No, they're not
perhaps
an elemental.
where I'm
that
from,
depth.
very tasty trees of walrus.
A little more of
Get
a
on
one
the-
object.
So, well, go, hey fellows.
I mean, I might be able to.
Let him choking that getting snarkered on me, and then you guys come in.
Sorry, I'm quoting Red Dwarf.
I'm going to attempt to fish. Try to catch a shark.
I am very brave.
I don't see how. Oh!
I
I
am
have
good.
fishing equipment with
I have
me.
intimidation.
You're still gonna need bait. Still gonna need some bait.
Yeah, I know. Sharks like shiny things.
What is my?
Shark
I
likes
have it.
anything.
You're not crows. Why am I in this aluminum foil suit?
I'm assuming I have a mason
Although
jar
it
with
could
some
be
sort of
referred
bait
to
in
as a
it. So
murder
I
of
have
sharks.
some. Where is it?
I rolled a 9 on that too.
Yeah. All right.
Well, didn't
Utilizing what fishing equipment I have.
we have any?
You catch an ostrich.
Yes, we still have some of the rocket.
Grab some of the turkeys.
Up to me.
Yeah, laser raptors. Terrible.
Laser raptor.
The raptor meat.
I tend to fish.
Yep.
All right. You are
Gonna
Get ready. If I hook one here, I need help bringing
Make it my
it in.
dish.
Hey, walrus, come here.
Get the hook.
Actually, I thought I had this thing where I would do that kind of thing.
What's that?
Gonna go fish.
Sacrifice
Make
myself
my
for
dish.
my friend.
Gonna be so
Or, you know,
delicious.
So, you're gonna help me haul this
Right.
shark in.
Factor.
No.
And that's my factor. I'm gonna go in like it's some sort of disaster.
Check.
Right, grab the shark when he gets it up.
It's crazy.
Ooh. Ooh.
11.
The 6 points. And you just take the highest one.
Yeah, take the highest, not.
6, 7.
Okay. You are pulling a shark up to the boat.
Okay.
So
Okay.
And
make another. Are you going to assist?
Yes.
All right. So
Grab that shark.
You all know our
make another strength check.
the wild knife popped. Is that
Yeah, either one.
Wait, arcade?
12?
Arcade?
13.
Oh my gosh, kids.
All right.
Okay,
Getting
God.
closer.
It's going to arcade now, Daddy.
Okay.
Arcade.
One more to get it up to the boat.
Heave 2.
Yes. What? Oh, was I supposed to roll the last strength as well?
Well, if you're assisting.
Yes.
You have an 8 and a 6.
Oh, God.
8.
D10.
Oh, 10.
And then your wild die.
That's this one, right?
And your wild.
Okay.
I need your help with this one.
Oh, so hard.
What'd you get? 3.
I always. I keep
Yeah, this is not an episode of River Monsters.
that is
We're
one
going.
heck of a
We're getting there. We're getting there.
feeling.
Oh, shit.
Let's see. Well, you did not.
We're gonna need a bigger
We didn't
boat.
fumble, but
Didn't
we
fumble, but it's definitely
fighting.
fighting. So you're going to need another one to get it.
Give it hell, walrus.
Will that help?
Good.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Can't stun.
All right.
Do I need to roll anything or?
11.
Well, 11.
Do you have an acting skill?
the other side.
Spell cast.
Once again.
The shark's up there like,
Oh.
I don't know. More like, I don't know.
Doing that thing in the pirate movie where it's
Out and
humping at our heads as it flies over.
Actually, the Caramon just got stunned at it as he got it up to the ship, so it's kind of sitting there stunned as right next to the boat. So what are you gonna do?
Look. Look.
Well, if it's done.
Well, let's sail over another spot close, and then we can make a jump trail and have it over there to feed distract the sharks.
all right, pull it on board.
When it's on board, he's gonna gut it.
Yeah.
Right here,
We'll throw
You
it
don't know any place
off.
else to get it.
over to the boat.
We'll start chumming. I'll
Throw
hang it
it
over the
off
board.
board
We're
if you
sailing.
start too much.
Now we're covered in gold. This is a great little boat we have. Let's call it the SS Guts. The SS
Strap it to the side.
So no, he's hanging it over the side. And,
Good. Good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that makes more
Way
sense.
on the deck going, bleh.
Way to go, chum.
I'll wait till we get the boat turned and sailing in the proper direction, and then I
Forgot
will
my
begin
bad
cleaning.
shark repellent.
Jump off the boat overboard.
Shark gutting knife. Pat knife.
Bad knife. Wait, it's a better ring.
all right. So you start
This is a
sailing
big
away from
arcade.
the
Yeah.
How long does stun last for?
Just a little bit.
Well,
Just
far
like
enough
that.
to where they're not gonna.
Well, once you get it, it's not going to be
I
worried
just
about
want to
it.
make sure I'm not in the middle of getting it all, so it's like,
Hey, mister. You better
I'll
stop
continue holding
that.
on its tail so he can.
Proper gutting. One gutting a shark.
Well,
One should be able to know it, but
survival skills, gutting, so. Right?
one must have proper gutting skills.
Or fishing, or whatever.
I'll not be ever to play.
So you were able to
I haven't been
successfully
playing this game.
disembowel the shark as you're sailing away.
Well, and I want to. I'm trying to do it in a way that we do chum the water, but not
Right.
like not try and dump everything at once.
Right.
You know, leave
Yeah, leaving a trail away from the.
drop a kidney, drop a liver, drop a Drop its
Well,
Bang, bang.
all you basically did was just disembowel it, so it's dripping blood into the water.
right.
And then
Reach
once you get far enough away, you drop it back
Throw the
in,
carcass in.
and
pull out a tire,
well,
rabbit,
Ectomobile.
License plates, yeah.
a couple hats.
Jimmy
Like
Hoffa's
it
like,
says ectomobile.
and after
It was so tight now.
a short time, the stun wears
Oh my
off
god,
and it
I can
starts
play this.
moving around, and you can see other sharks are converging on it, and
Turn around. Let's
it's
go
a real
back.
feeding frenzy.
Yay!
Right. Just moving around. You want to drop it here?
We're back where we were.
Oh, you've already moved away from the sunken
Right.
vessel.
Right.
Yeah, and then drop shark. So now we're gonna
Drop
turn
the shark, and now we're going back.
turn the boat around. Yeah.
Turn as they're starting their frenzy.
What are we all a bunch of sailors? Don't we know what we're talking about here?
I'm not listening to any of you.
Arr, to the starboard blow, if higher to say no.
Actually, that's not even pirate speak.
Go ahead and make a boating check,
Okay.
Dale, since I assume you're the crew.
Yeah.
I can actually play it.
Did you play it?
I just need to click the play
7.
button, like those little.
Okay, alright. Plus 3 because of the. No, have you
Yeah,
mounted the figure?
I don't think we've mounted the figurehead
Okay.
yet, so it's just plus
Yeah,
one.
we just
So
got it.
8.
But yeah, you easily get headed back in the right direction. And there's
I'll prepare myself for the dive. Tie a rope around my waist.
how many people are going down?
I'm just waiting for you to
I can do it.
slap your ankles and do the triple somersault into the water.
I mean, basically, because the Kraken are amphibious, aren't they?
Yeah.
The Grail, are they
Yeah.
amphibious or are they
I'm semi-aquatic.
semi-aquatic?
I actually have to be in water. At
Yeah,
some
you
point, so
have to be in water.
right.
And then the Scarillion, I think, is actually
You're a jacked up Kraken, aren't you?
Crab. So I don't know. I'm assuming I am. I have swimming.
Well, I was gonna say, I don't know how many people are gonna go down, but and the sails are gonna weigh quite a bit.
yeah, especially if they're wet.
So
That's what
I
they're
thought,
getting the ropes tied to us. Was the rope is on a dummy?
okay, you
top
are
to-
tying ropes to you because I was gonna, okay, yeah, suggest that somebody gets ropes tied to them.
So I'm sure there's pulleys and things in the in the rigging that we can.
I've got boating also, so at least I would know how to
yeah.
get them untied and stuff, so I can go in.
So the three of you want to go down and we'll stay up top.
Yeah.
Okay. Sploosh.
Sploosh.
Boosh.
So, go ahead and-
If Belle was watching, I would say sploosh.
Kaboosh, kaboosh,
Swimming.
kaboosh,
What are we doing?
Well, swimming. I'm assuming.
I have voting as well, so I can be on.
yeah. I think pretty much everybody has boating.
I do not have voting.
11.
Oh, you don't?
No.
11? All right.
What number is that? 1? Apparently.
Is there a 6 on it?
Yes.
Just one.
All right.
Oh,
2.
now
You're
this is
swimming?
the
Yes.
Oh, you rolled a 1.
She's going like this. Like the crab's doing this.
Apparently I belly flopped or something.
You're like,
She's aerodynamic.
Splash!
Well, actually, you can also roll a stealth check if you want to, as you swim to try and keep from attracting
Okay,
shark
that's what it
attention.
is. So basically, splash, a belly flop, and then just darts away like an otter. What the heck is that?
Like slicing butter.
8 is this one, right?
I don't have stealth, what else can I go use? Agility? Agility.
9 and still.
Okay, myself, I got 11. A belly flopped and then
it's a very quiet belly flop.
Yeah. Just kidding.
You're not seeing any attention from the sharks. They're all in the distance.
Okay.
baby fuel.
Or reading a magazine.
No, they're all eating each other. Yeah, go in the kitchen.
They're looking at the menu.
By the refrigerator.
Weigh it all up.
no, it's very nice. I think for the
Because that
main goals, we have walrus.
Cuckoo.
Hey.
Straw.
It's going to take 15 minutes in order to get the sails free.
Okay.
How many checks is that?
Well, actually,
Can I bring it underwater?
no. You'll have to come up. You'll have to come up. But they're both
We can both breathe.
aquatic, so they're breathing underwater.
Okay.
Look.
And she just floats.
She's our buoy.
Everybody runs around here like,
There's the next chum. We need it.
Yeah.
Slit her belly. His belly. Sorry, his belly.
Go ahead and make let's see, go with 2 smarts checks to get the sails loose.
Oh, you're not talking to me because I'm not there, right?
Right.
Like, no, don't make me roll more.
8. Wait. Yeah, 8 on 1.
Yeah, but my piece in the water is it.
7 on the other one.
7 on one. 2 on the other one.
All right, so I had three good checks anyway, so I'll get the sails free.
EM speed.
Time off.
And they're actually shark skin sails.
Oh, that's why they were here. They were meant.
And it's probably some sort of relation.
Hey, don't you take my grandma's skin?
Give a tug on the rope and hopefully they start hauling the rope. They hauling them up.
Hey, my grandma. Took like a week. She was humongous.
What?
So who all is on the boat? Did you butter?
Swim for the surface. Bubbles up.
Bottoms, bottoms up.
So everybody that's still on the boat, you make a strength check. Start pulling those up.
You got the signal.
Yeah, we're gonna lay it down there. It's just to help you guys bring it up.
9.
3.
Okay, 7 from Callus, so.
Fellas.
Like that we had 2 people on board producing.
The sea shanty breaks out.
Fellas got a 3.
Yeah. Who's that?
Dennis is Celis. Celis.
Well, there's also Equius, the Scarellian.
Oh yeah, Scarillion.
Yeah. Okay, so the sails are being pulled up. And as you're getting it up, bringing it up, there's make a notice check. Those that are in the water still.
You don't have notice. Smarts, right?
Didn't you
Yeah.
come up?
Yeah.
Where you get on the boat?
I was helping them swim the sail,
Okay.
swim the sails
9.
up. So this is smarts, right?
Yeah.
Plus your D6.
Yeah.
90s.
-2 to wherever you're at.
Mm.
Ooh. A 3.
3.
You did better.
All right, so Brad, you had what? 5, 9. You guys notice a shadow coming towards you from the direction of the feeding frenzy.
The shadow.
The shadow knows the shark.
We're boned.
I have no way to fight this thing at the moment, so I didn't bring a knife or anything else.
That's not a knife.
It's very fast.
Bergloff did not notice.
Terglar did not notice.
I maybe I'll have that light armor and sword. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because we're quiet.
it's one of your, it's a racial equipment, so yeah, it's designed to work.
Okay. Well, I'll pull out my sword. And I kind of look around to see if they notice.
I'm like,
Delicious little snack.
Big snack. Big snack.
I'm going to get.
I know it's hot
I'm gonna get
now.
up under him and just start pushing because I have no weapons at all. He's the only one with weapons, so
I'll swim up near them then and just kind of turn and be ready to
Get the
protect.
Okay.
so all of a sudden
You're pushing me
yeah.
towards the surface?
Yes.
While he's touching you, inappropriately.
From below.
You really are my friend.
Basically, I got your butt on my shoulder with your legs on, kicking as hard as I can.
But we
I've
like.
heard that, dude.
I've still got a hold of the sail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the sail's tied off and they're pulling it. You're just.
Oh, okay, so we're just swimming.
We're just trying to get to the surface.
Okay.
So
This is a fun game.
let's go ahead and go into rounds.
Are we going to rounds?
Well, last one to poop.
Nope.
I think everybody just gets a card dealt to them,
Yeah.
and then
Hi,
you only
Anastasia.
get one card as opposed to
Hi,
getting.
Anastasia!
Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
Greetings.
Handle the.
oh.
I don't think you would have to make like an agility check or anything.
Nope. Everybody just gets one card, and then you just count them down, and then of course the NPCs get one.
Pass it down.
Take one down, pass it around. That's what we're gonna do.
Emperor.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we can get one for Celis.
Emperor.
And for Rhonda's character.
Oh. You needed that.
There's next right here.
Actually, I have my hand on it.
You have your hand on your deck?
Yeah.
Right.
Not the right kind of game tonight.
We're live.
So
It's not.
thank
So
you.
let's know. We're alive. Yeah.
Hey, we're finally live.
Welcome to Tuesday!
He's got his hand on his neck.
Hey, gamers. Nope. Okay, the shark is attacking.
Hey guys, there's more food over here.
Dun,
Donut, donut, donut.
Pizza, 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 pizza.
he swims up to Brad's character. Fish, not food. Fish are friends.
I'm trying to reach you for your card extended warning.
I'm an acquired taste. That's true.
So Savage Worlds, the target for fighting is it adds his fighting skill to it.
Where's the parry?
Or parry.
Where's my book?
Actually, yeah,
Look it up
I think it's parry.
Yeah, I think that's
So
your
what's
target number. Let me check.
Oh yeah, so that you got that. Yep. You got that thing, that parry thing.
Barry White?
Parry. I brought a Betty White.
Target number to hit.
Dang, man.
Target number to hit is an opponent. An opponent is equal to the opponent's parry score. 2 plus half their fighting ability. So yeah, it's your parry score is your target number. So
what's your parry, Brad?
6.
6.
Go with that.
I really want to know what that said.
Got a 6.
Oops.
Yeah. Pete, I
It's
don't know.
greater than 6, right?
You said you're wearing your armor.
Yes. That gives me +3.
+3.
And then use toughness.
you made up the characters.
Yeah.
So that'd be, I got 5 for toughness, +3 for armor.
So your cannot be touched.
Alright, so I did 4 damage, so it didn't get through the armor.
All right.
Okay.
Walked up and went chomp on you.
So does that have to get through the armor and the toughness to do damage to you?
Specifically for them.
I believe so.
Okay. I'm just checking.
Dale, how do we play this?
I like to play games about knowing the rules.
Yeah.
It's fun.
That's how I do my life.
What were you wanting to know?
For damage, it's the toughness and armor.
Farfel.
The Flarfels.
It's been a while since we've played. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. It's Tuesday night. Last Tuesday night.
Damage. After a successful close combat or ranged hit, the attacker rolls damage. Ranged weapons do fixed damage as listed. Yeah. Hand weapons cause damage equal to the attacker's strength die plus a second die, which depends on the weapon. All damage rolls can ace. Unarmed combat damage. An unarmed combatant rolls only his strength die. Applying damage. The damage of an attack is compared to the victim's toughness, just like a trait roll. Though it isn't one, so you can't spend a penny on it. With a success, the victim is shaken. For each raise over his toughness, he suffers a wound as well, as shown below.
You had armor.
Oh, that's armor.
Yeah, armor. Where's that? I just saw it.
It's in the book, I think.
I don't know if it is.
It's in another book.
Oh, another book. Oh, why don't you hand it to me? I'll tell
I didn't say it right there, God.
Because that would make sense. We don't do that sort of thing.
They like you to
Did they
browse.
delete the reference page too? We do, yeah. Right?
It's like, no. No. Oh, somebody had her mother show through right then.
Shine! No, Michael.
Back here. Okay, armor.
Nice.
This is the armor. Okay, this is the amount of armor provided by equipment such, which is added to the wearer's toughness when the covered location is hit in combat. Character wears multiple layers of armor. They don't stack, so yeah.
So it just adds to the toughness.
Yeah.
So what's your armor?
Armor and then but +3 armor.
Oh, so they gotta get it. Whatever.
Well, plus your toughness was, you said was
Is 5, so it's 8 altogether.
8 altogether.
So they have to get 9 to actually do a wound.
The armor is +3. It's not like it's got a separate rating for armor in general.
Yeah,
It's just
not like
+3.
Yeah. That would be +3 to your toughness in those locations.
Yeah.
So they would have to get.
So it goes to
9
bite
actually
you.
do
Yeah.
one.
And its teeth scrape along your armor. So that was kings. Queens.
Hello. Hello.
You are the
Well,
queen.
You're first.
Shoving.
Spades. All right. Make a swimming check.
Swimming check? What's that?
4.
That's where we throw
Yeah,
you in the
where
pool.
Game of sharks.
Standard is
yeah,
3,
where our
right?
characters
What's that?
can
Standard.
swim.
DC standard target number is 3,
4.
4.
Yeah.
So you didn't actually succeed.
I rolled a 4.
Oh,
Not a 3.
sorry. So you actually succeeded in helping Herglarf swim faster.
Go faster for Dwarf.
Herglarf is still going, what's going on?
Yeah.
Good.
Somebody's touching my hiney.
Our friend.
Queen, are
Yes.
you doing anything?
Do I know there's a shark down there or not?
Notice check.
Yeah, there's a few down there.
There is a shark down there. Kill it.
Shark!
It's attacking her, Clark.
I got me, it's a 3.
Well, then no, you didn't know.
Well,
You're sitting there pulling on the rope.
I'm gonna pull. Do I roll my strength?
Sure.
All right. Woo! Watch out! Here it comes. Woo! I got 3.
Oh my god. You're rolling as bad as me.
I'm not used to manual labor. Where are my cylinders?
This is way heavier than a pastry.
So, Jax. 10s. 9. 8. 8.
Going down.
It's going around the table now.
Yeah, I'll keep pulling.
Okay.
So,
Make a strength check.
do I need to roll to see if there's a shark there, or is it just kind of?
Well, you can, make a notice check to see if you.
I will. That way I can yell out "shark" and then keep pulling.
Shark!
Maybe I'll just keep pulling.
No to fail.
I'm gonna keep pulling the rope. 3.
Make your strength check.
All right.
What's your strength?
4. D6. 4. So at least I
All
did
right.
that.
So you're actually contributing to Sails being pulled up.
Yay.
So 7.
I have a 7.
Oh, okay.
I will use my turn to slap him for hitting me in the hiney. No.
Go ahead and make another notice check.
If you want to. Or you can be swim or be
Actually,
confused or.
Actually, no, because you're right there. You saw the shark biting at him. So you're like, oh.
Oh, no, I don't have to. It's in front of my face.
Yeah. It's pretty obvious at this point.
Hey, where'd that come from?
Oh, okay.
Is that why he's pushing?
Yeah. Oh, they're trying to break the seal.
Where's the dice?
Yeah.
I did that.
Throw real dice out in this
One of
time.
these days, I'm going to throw this to him.
That's right. And then you know what'll happen? It'll land on me and it'll be a convenience store. Boom! Oh,
Sweet.
Big Twinkie.
I'll have to drive and go get coffee in the morning.
okay. Thank you
So
for
how far away is the shark from me now then?
Probably just a couple of spaces. So
Oh, not
like 10,
yours.
15. Yeah, you'd have to go towards it in order to hit it.
Okay, well,
You'd have to dismount.
Dismount your shark. I gotta get that.
all right, well, my pace in the water is actually 6, so I guess I'll swim towards my friend and the shark.
Okay.
Get him off of me.
As Hurdler swims away, he's like, I'm pressing charges.
Throw me on me where you touched me.
So it's
Show me on that human where you touched it.
enough that you can actually attack it if you want to.
All right.
So how are you attacking it?
Woo!
Okay.
Punch the shark.
Yes.
That's true.
All right. Well, it's got a parry of 6. So
You gotta beat a 6. So fight.
It's got a parry of 6,
yes.
So
so I roll my strength.
you're fighting.
My fighting. 8.
And a D6.
And this is
Yep.
Don't punch a shark.
Punch a shark.
I've got a 4. I punched a shark.
Now you needed a 6.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Ooh. The water resistance was too strong.
It's like really.
All right. So
Like the,
6.
the blubber's like.
Roll for crap, man.
Yeah.
5.
Oh, 6. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Celis. He'll just continue pulling on the rope. Ooh, 4.
He's helpful.
All right.
Oh.
Unlike Hurdler. Why can't I sneak around on land instead of swim in the water?
I will go ahead and swim.
Yeah, is anybody talking to us?
Nope.
Ooh.
Double fall.
Nice.
So that was 10 for that one. Well, that's 12 already. So
That's gonna be one dead shark.
Oh wow.
All right. You definitely hit it. So
I distracted it for you.
yeah, thank you.
Like.
It's like Hurdler's. Whoosh. Whoa.
That's what Hurdler's first said whenever I roll. I'm like, yeah, I missed that. But I let somebody else get a shot in.
6.
6. All right. Plus,
Oh, and
what's
yeah.
your
Raises.
Oh, do I add my strength and my?
well?
You want to see yourself?
Is it just strength and then your damage for the weapon, right?
If your attack hits with a raise, add plus 1d6 to your damage roll. So I forgot about that.
Okay, so
But that's regardless of how many raises. If you get a raise, so when you roll your damage, you get to roll an extra d6.
So actually, it looks like, is that your strength plus 1d10?
yeah, I've got strength plus 1d10.
All right. So that roll a d10, roll your strength,
Yeah.
and then roll an extra 6.
And do I add that all together or?
Yeah.
Okay, so that was 7. 10.
10. Okay. The toughness is 5, so you had a raise on it. And so that,
The character suffers a wound for every raise on the damage roll and is shaken. Of course, wild cards are pretty much shaken and taken out.
So you just basically cut it into sushi
yeah.
right there.
Sweet. So you have defeated the shark.
Now we're swimming in a bunch of blood.
Is it bloody?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he
He
hit it
just-
with a sword.
Hit it with a
And the other sharks, you just see him go.
What's that?
And Bob said, guys, just come over here. Guys, shut up, Bob. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's Bob.
It's like, hey, Bob, looks tasty. Bob was right. There is something
Why do they call him Bob?
You basically have another round to get up into the boat before the sharks.
I am swimming like a madman.
Swim,
Oh, it sounds like a
Swim check.
song.
Swim for your life, bad boy.
Swim, fat boy, swim.
And everybody on board make another strength check to get enough success.
Double top on.
Three. No.
I got a 5 on the strength.
All right.
10 even.
Swimming is 6. So it says I have a pace of 6 in the water. I guess that means for swimming.
That's your skill.
Do we have bennies or something like that?
Yes,
Yes.
we do. That little
What
leather
are we supposed to
pouch.
have?
Everybody starts with 3.
Yeah.
What do the bennies do? You spend a benny and
You win a prize.
prize.
I don't
And
even
you
have
get a
lot of
bottle.
them, so-
And I can put a message in it if you'd like.
Get a benny hill.
Spend a penny and you get a rocket.
Can I get a Robert?
Robert, man.
Now, the good thing is the ladies will come in and they're like, "Rrr." The old Benny Hill show.
No, I just hear the music for Benny Hill.
No copyright, Papa.
Well, if you could have recognized that tune at all, maybe they would.
La 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 la.
I'm drunk enough to understand it.
You can use bennies to re-roll any trait test. Make the entire roll from scratch. If you're firing 3, oh yeah, okay. You can keep spending red bennies and re-rolling as long as you want, and take the best of your attempts. Bennies cannot be spent on table damage rolls or any other roll that isn't a trait roll. Bennies can also be used to save your bacon from deadly attacks. To choose carefully where you spend them.
Yeah, they don't do the camera because they're
Penis?
Oh, Jiffy.
Oh, that one is. Okay.
That's the same one.
Yeah, 11 bennies, but I'll just take 3.
It's a different color.
Yeah, everybody gets the
What's happening?
Different little different ones there.
That's what she said.
Sword fight.
Oh,
So, are you?
So what's going to happen since I failed?
Yep.
Are they going to catch up?
I noticed I kept my
Like
mouth
a bunch
shut.
of them going to catch up to me?
Pretty much yes.
Okay, so I'll spend a benny.
Bees and birds.
I'll spend the
The
cat.
grasshoppers and the
Whatever
crickets
that
and
is.
the hummingbirds and the unicorns.
The ladies that stay on Cherry Street.
little bat cat thing.
There we go.
Dude, vampire cat.
8.
Fat cat feet.
So for those in the water, your rolls.
8.
Got a
8,
witch
8.
worm. What?
What'd you roll?
Bobby?
8.
8. Okay. You all made it up onto the boat.
It's like,
Hey, I'm motivated.
I can see her make that noise too.
For those on the boat, your strength checks.
I had a
Anybody?
5.
You had 5,
I had a 3.
3,
Oh, fellas. Ooh. 7.
7. Right. Well, Callis actually had 14 on.
holy
so,
cow.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a
She's
shark.
like, how you doing?
The rest.
So there were enough successes to get the sail up onto the boat, and the sharks are now swimming around under the boat.
Right.
Tearing apart the other shark that was.
Oh, man.
Must be Black Friday. We got some great sales.
Oh, jeez.
Where are those damn
That's my
knives?
adder. It's for the kid.
For once, my wife gets thrown at another day.
There's nothing to throw.
Thank you.
Next time you sit and join us.
Brad's like, whoa.
Remember that sail joke?
Sail joke? Yeah.
All right. So you've got the sails.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get them on. Let's check them out.
They're soupy.
Gotta let it dry.
Oh, you're getting it. You're
You're next.
Yeah.
These are shark skin sails.
They're enchanted.
Yep.
So,
So let's take the time to
Let's do some rigging.
Do some rigging.
Rigging in the rigging.
Maybe we should move away
Is
from
there
the
like
sharks
a,
before we do
just
that.
like a one
I doubt
sail,
that they're
or is
like
there
the
multiple
fish that
sails
climb
in
up
case
on
it's a
the-
different boat, or
You never know.
Remember when we went to the, and those koi fish were like, oh yeah,
like
like,
a-
they were on the
like a
land.
It was a similar size
You
ship.
could, one of those ponds you
Okay.
could throw food, and the koi fish, like,
Yeah, it's not
got
like
right
it was
up on
a
the shore,
war or
and then, like,
something
other
down
koi fish
there.
were-
It was just
Like during World War Z, making a ladder.
Oh, God.
I'm like,
well, as long as it's a similar size, it would work.
if it's a different size one, it wouldn't work anymore.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to get the
I'd have
benefit of it.
just raw knowledge, I guess, because I don't have anything to any skills for that.
What's that?
Sail rigging.
Well, boating.
It'd be better than boating.
you do not
Boating's
want
gotta
me
be
to
catching
help.
I don't has boating. Ooh. I guess it's just a smarts check.
Or making a boating check.
Boating check to rig the sail.
I got an 8.
8. All right.
It's an untrained check is -2, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Smarts
Or
One for Callus.
it'd be smart.
8. 8.
for 1.
Can I be smart enough to know not to try to help?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, I will remind you.
Yeah, thank you.
That is not the rudder.
Let go of my leg, goddammit. Celis does not have boating at all. So.
All right.
Oh, I rolled a 5.
5. 5,
8.
4, 8.
1
8. You had 1?
1 point. That's all I got.
Okay, you fell off.
Nice
You
job.
fell into the water.
Here we go!
Say hello to the shark. See you later.
Well, good thing I wasn't helping.
Hello,
Come on
Kevin.
down.
Really?
Like that.
One bad
Had the
instead
crab
of
shack,
too.
bit him on, and the
One bad
crackers on
instead
a
of
fork.
worlds.
Yeah, it's a failure.
Yeah.
Well, you rolled a 3, Mike.
I rolled a 3 and -2 is 1.
Oh.
So I didn't roll a failure. I just didn't get enough points.
Pass down the cheddar biscuits. Those little baskets.
So you get the sail rigged. Callus asks, do you want me to put the figurehead on?
Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah.
Might as well go for broke.
yeah.
Well, why don't we sail away
Well, why don't we
from the
sail
shark?
away
We can get away from the shark and
Yeah.
fish blood.
Let's go to this
Yeah, you-
Leviathan area.
What's wrong with the sharks? What's wrong with the sharks?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Let's go over to the electric eel
and the-
kitty playground. That's good.
Although it's
I like
although
this
they're
is just
described
ended
as
in
shark
death.
skins,
Yeah.
sails,
Hey, that's good.
they're actually
Infant sail skins.
no.
Oh, they're like little baby sharks. Ew.
There go, little babies. That's not so
It's actually made from the hide of the great Ugok walking god Jinkatan.
Yikes.
So it's
Who's
actually
that?
so it's not just a shark that was made. It was actually like shark skin from
A shark god.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that makes
What do you think
sense.
about that?
They killed my god.
they're probably gonna be following us now.
Well, it's the
Yes.
well, it's like the gorilla, the giant blood ape that you guys fought was the walking god.
Oh, yeah.
So it's the shark version of that.
He'd been cool, I bet.
So we should have skinned it.
So why? Somebody else did.
No, the monkey made a sail out of it.
Oh.
I think he's
It's a horrible idea.
Hold on, we're just going to skin your god.
all it does is rain blood. This is so stupid.
It's like constantly. I can't see where we're going. And it's
Smells like banana.
but
It smells like banana.
The good thing is it'll fling crap at other boats. That's
All of our guns have unlimited ammo of
Easies.
yeah, PC.
Thank you, Dad.
Fire the shit cannons.
Those sure are crappy cannons, sir.
I can't.
Good, good. We need
Gives a whole new meaning to poop deck.
Whoa.
Bloody hell.
So you successfully are you pulling over to let
Yeah, we put the signal, the flight.
The flares in the water.
so Callus is going to work on the mounting the
It's like one of the dolphins.
figurehead.
Whoop, whoop.
Just put out the safety cones.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm
Just
saying.
fly and do that.
It's like the dolphins.
So, no, she can't
And they come up
Flying
and you're like, oh man, seriously?
hang off of
The
those.
dolphins are like, oh, she got a shark with you.
So does anybody
help
else
her
have any-
hang on.
Profile, man.
I will help her hang in.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay, here.
I'm not the figurehead. It's good thing. Oh. That's what you get plus your handling. It's like, go
so
now.
she actually got 9 for her carpentry.
Oh, nice.
So
I'm really embarrassed with that.
Built us a house.
Oh, mount the figure.
I got freaking handling on this. All right.
That was a doll.
So the ship's approaching, and I don't know quite what they're doing.
I don't know, just surrender, because we don't have it after
Seen that figurehead has a blowhole.
It does now.
You are, my friend.
You have to watch out for PETA. They're going to be coming for you.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
So, you are taking the time to look through your maps. It's
Yeah.
going to take like 10 hours for it to get it done.
Okay.
Oh, so
You
are we
have
gonna be
time
pulled
to-
over here for 10 hours?
Yeah. So you have time to read your book if you want to.
Out of the shark waters.
Yeah. Smoking.
Are we near land at all when we do this, or are we basically just in the water?
Yeah, we're on a floating world.
I'm going to fish.
Well, I mean, you can pull onto the beach there because you're still next to that the island of the Udoks, the red men.
The big savage island.
We're still in a bay, right?
Yeah.
Well, if it's
I mean, it's good to leave the bay away, get away from the sharks while all this is going on. So,
I mean, try and maybe go get some provisions, water, some other stuff.
I'm gonna
Stella's
fish.
gonna go with you because
Yeah.
he can fly above and he's got shooting, so he can
Yeah.
kind
And
of
they can warn if there's things out there.
Yeah, if things,
Yeah.
something's coming in for the channel.
basically, what I do before survival roll to see what you can find as far as
Yeah,
rolled a-
provisions.
I rolled an 8 on fishing.
Okay, you catch some fish.
And if you don't have survival, it's just smarts, right? -2.
Yeah.
I got you.
Is there
You didn't
a
find anything.
is there a bucket or I mean a
Would he
barrel on the ship?
Does he have
Yeah.
survival?
I'm gonna
That's good.
stalk it.
People have no idea what they're doing to a board.
So you dump out the water. And
I don't
Well,
see
if it's
anything.
empty, I'm
I
going.
didn't even.
Of course, he's looking for
All I
rain.
see are these fruit things. And these cooked turkeys.
What use is this?
Beer. What's this? It's a bottle that says against sea hag. I don't know any sea hags.
Sounds like a strange brand.
I suppose it could be worse. I mean, it could be replaying the what was the movie, the Bushman and the Kalahari, where they a Coke bottle drops out of the plane.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The message from the god.
Gods, yeah.
oh,
Yep.
What would
yeah, this is from the guy.
Yeah.
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 I was like, something gods. Okay.
I was like,
Are you doing it another roll or is it just the one?
old
Yeah,
movie.
you can try it. I mean,
Try it.
there's enough time.
I got a 5 that time.
Okay, you find some water.
All right. Whew, because I drink it all because I'm thirsty.
Oh man, I'm glad I found that. There's no red men up here.
Well, there's water here.
Well, I wasn't looking on the ground.
I'm in the water.
good.
I'm in the water
I
fishing.
I use
So
wind.
Blow him away. Yeah, look, Celis has a smart to D4.
catch a few, eat
Right
a
up
few,
there.
catch a few,
Yeah.
eat a few. You know.
Right up there with Hurdler.
You're out flying over the ocean.
I see water.
Yeah,
everywhere.
there's all kinds of water. What are you talking about? But I don't see any red men out here.
Yeah.
I think I'm safe.
Yeah, red man.
So for you, for Morse,
Yeah.
are you looking through your maps?
Yeah, I'm looking to see if I see like about where the gray isles are and all that stuff. So make a navigation check.
Sure.
4.
4. All right. Well, the Gray Isles are part of the
on the calculator game.
Nation Empire,
Okay.
which is actually just north of the island that you get through.
Oh, okay.
So it's
Wouldn't take too long. Or
it'd take a little bit, but
Right.
you're not too far away from it.
half a world away or anything like that. Okay. And while I'm looking, do I know where the Devil's Cross is about?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Okay, basically, well, you can see this. The Devil's Cross is in the middle of the Flotsam.
okay.
Basically, it's an area of storms and wrecks and all sorts of nasty stuff. But the Devil's Cross is like right in the middle,
Okay.
and that's actually where the sea hags were due to be executed when they.
Okay.
So that's the center of the
Storm.
the center of the curse.
Okay.
You guys are actually down here on the south side of this island, or the continent there. And then the Kieran Empire is up here. And the
Okay.
Grey Isles are part of that.
Okay.
So you can actually sail back through the gap that you went through, or you can go around.
How long can I estimate it would take to get there from here? And which way would be quicker or safer?
Well, it might be quicker to go through the gap, but
You have to go ponding, or do you?
You're also inland.
yeah,
Okay.
I mean you are sailing in the middle of the Savage Land, so
Maybe we'll go around.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you made it through on the way,
Yeah.
but
It wasn't fun.
Brad a shark?
see,
He's an
so
octopus.
Rob.
13 days
Tails of crab.
with the sails on, because it increases your travel speed by 2 or by 1.
I want.
Because if you remember, the handling or
Right.
the travel speed was 2.
Right.
The sails make that a 3.
Right.
So that's 3 league or 3
Squares.
which is each square is about 5 leagues or 13 miles.
Okay.
So it's actually with the sails, you're down to 13 days. Without the sails, it would have been 18 days.
Okay. All right. Well, it'll take 13 days to get there. Just under 2 weeks.
It started up pretty nice.
Oh, I got a good load of fish.
Well, and you can sail along because I mean, you got to go around the
Right.
edge of the Savage.
Keep close enough to shore. We
can,
pull ahead.
Find some towns along the shore. I can probably get us some supplies.
Well, there's not really any towns along.
No, the Savage World lands.
I mean, you can try and negotiate with the Ugok, but
Good luck.
Think I would get us have a barrel of fish.
We got some raptor jerky. Maybe we'd hunt a little bit. Any of you are inclined to do that? Which I'm not.
Never done it.
That's
Well,
it.
not on-
Raptor jerky.
not on
I
land,
would eat the
anyway.
raptor jerky.
So we're heading to the Grey Isles then?
I guess so.
All right.
All in favor? Oh God, I sound like him.
All opposed.
Throw me over the board.
Well, you sound like him. Let's throw him overboard and keep you.
All right, that sounds good.
Why is this so wise?
It's all right, chum.
All right. When was the last time you were nice to me?
Just a moment ago. Did insult you.
Right? That's good.
Humans are strange people. Things.
Humans are strange when you're a stranger.
all right, it is about 9 o'clock. So I don't know if you guys want to keep going or.
We can stop here if you get it.
Yeah.
Good stopping point.
Yeah, it is a good stopping point.
All right. For the next time that we happen to get together,
Right.
remember
Yeah.
you have made it through your conversation with Tressa the Red. You have found a magic figurehead that you mounted on your skiff, and you have a set of sails that are.
I got the figurehead and the set of scales.
And we have how many provisions? Water and everything else.
Quite a bit.
Just caught a bunch of fish and
Yeah.
tons of water.
And some water, fish, and that's really all you need.
All I did was
All
help
I
the
did
pretty
was-
flying girl.
Yeah.
Mouth the figurehead.
Nasty.
Oh, poor Brad.
Thanks for joining us again this week, folks. Tune in next week for Lord knows what.
We got about 15 minutes of gaming done.
We are going to be doing our first holiday special on December 21st. It's the Tuesday before Christmas, so make sure you check that out. We got some fun stuff planned. And if you tune into View, we might even include you in our little festivities. So join us then. That's in December. Like I said, tune in next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Check out our YouTube. Go check out our link tree. I send Dennis thanks and give helpies. And,
Healing thoughts.
Yeah.
have a good holidays. Thank you, Brad, for hosting tonight. Thank you, Wade, for running tonight.
Yep.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Wade.
See y'all next week.
Thank you, Maya.
Bye, everybody.
Happy birthday, Dale.
Happy birthday, Dale. Yeah, happy birthday, Dale.
Thank you.